Hello everyone, and welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon, a channel dedicated to health, diet, fitness, and goal achievement. I'm your humble host, Topher, and I hope you'll like this video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, weigh in the comments section with your thoughts, opinions, and relatable stories. This is the Thick or Thin Thursday video for the 8th of August, 2024. Wow, it took me a minute to actually say 8th of August there because I can't believe we're more than a week into August. That's kind of amazing to me. So, how are you all doing? Well, let me give you a quick update on how I'm doing. Yesterday, went to go make lunch for the kids and stepped in the kitchen on something that was slick. Ended up twisting my knee. So, managed to get myself up the stairs immediately because I knew that my knee would be getting weaker during the day, not stronger. And so I decided to make a beeline for the stairs, got up the stairs. Maybe 20 minutes later, I decided that it was time to go back downstairs. Took a single step, and I don't think that I've ever screamed so loudly in pain as I did then. It was kind of extraordinary, actually. The pain was unbelievable. So I've been down and up the stairs today, and while there was some difficulty and some pain that I incurred climbing up the stairs, going down the stairs, that I don't really experience quite so much going up the stairs, it is something I'm capable of doing, so there we are. Very, very soon, I believe it's actually even a week from today, come to think of it, I've got an appointment with the podiatrist. So hopefully we're going to be making progress towards getting the foot surgery done. And there you have it. So that's the latest progress on what I have experienced in the past 24 hours. Been reading a book called Ultra Learning by Scott Young. Well, actually, I've been listening to it. It's available from the library, and I've been listening to the audio book, and I highly recommend it. I'm about halfway into the book right now. Really, really good book, and I know my friend David McBee says that it's boring and pedantic to suggest books, and I think he has a point, but at the same time, I just can't help myself. When I find a good book, I want everybody to know about it. So that's what I'm saying. In regards to those of you who wrote and wished me, well, good thoughts over the last video, because the last video, let's face it, was kind of a downer, I really, really appreciate it. I want to take a minute to thank each and every one of you who wrote, and I'm so appreciative of it. I don't know, sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing up here. I mean, nobody misses that whatsoever. That is very obvious. But the best I can do is try to show you through my experiences. They say that a wise man doesn't learn from his own mistakes, but from the mistakes of others. I'm trying to put enough of my mistakes up there that you don't experience it first-handedly. So, once again, this channel was actually created to be a forum. Not just me. It was a chance for everybody to come in and talk about what they're doing and how they did it and what successes and failures they experienced. And I really still am aiming for that. I mean, if 15 years from now I'm still begging and pleading for people for this channel to be a forum, that's cool. I'm not going anywhere. So that's where I am right now. I'm reading or I'm listening to an ebook. I have been collecting Compost. I don't really have anything to do with it. I don't have anything in which to store it. I have a very small wastebasket in which I've been keeping everything, but the reason I've been doing that is that it at least gets me into the habit of doing that. So James Clear, his book Atomic Habits, it's another book I highly, highly recommend. I get emails from him because I think he's really onto a lot of things with his teaching of habits. And I'm getting myself in the habit of collecting the compost. The reason I looked over there is because that's towards the backyard, and that's where the compost is being kept. As I said, I don't have anything else to mix with it. I don't even have buckets to grab what has been labeled as the brown compost to go with it. But, you got to start somewhere, and I'm starting with getting in the habit of collecting eggshells and coffee grounds and vegetable peelings. So there you have it. Anyway, that's what I have to report. I don't have a job to report, not making any money, so I can't go out and get any of those buckets just yet. But that's where I am. You got to work with what you have, and that's what I'm up to. And Nancy and I are working on an idea for a concept here in Vegas that we hope we're hoping that within 5 years' time to have it up and running, maybe even sooner. And as that becomes more of a situation where I can tell you what's going on as opposed to just dreaming about it, believe me, I'll tell you more about that too. But it is hopefully an attraction that would maybe bring those of you who've never been to Vegas or have an interest in coming to Vegas to come to Vegas again, or at least for the first time. So that's what's up. I think I've said that 4 or 5 times now, but there you have it. That's what I have to report. I would really love to hear from those of you out there. I appreciate the kind words, but at the same time, I'd love to hear some of your stories, what you're going through, what worked for you, what didn't work for you. That was the whole point of this channel, and it still is. So remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Thanks for watching. Topher.